Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Morgan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Morgan has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Roy didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Morgan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gabriel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Super shot that. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Yep. No! There'll be one run here for them.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yes. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Williamson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That stop, great catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yes. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Russell will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Gabriel from the north end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
How is he? Yes, yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Really aggressive, but a complete miss. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Drives and misses everything.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. In the air.
Yes.
Looks to be landing safely. Strong appeal.
Nice bowling. Yes. No.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
nice bowling.
Sterling shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yes.
Thick edge. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Vince comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes. No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Brilliant diving stop.
No. Yes.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Lions are 4 for 84. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Vince, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, amazing delivery. Taken, a really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. Yep. Yep. No.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
For 91.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah, yep.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sodhi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. The Lions are 6 for 98. Vince from the north end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Catch. Yes.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Wow, that's missed a lot. Strong appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah. Bowler. Go.
Khan gets off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
What a catch!
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hetmeyer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be runs here. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Edge, unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Root shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Khan into the attack now from the south end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Just threw the shot too early. A little late on that. No run scored. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Root will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Thick edge.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Sodhi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice one.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Lovely.
Big shout.
How's that? Lovely.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for four.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Nice one.
Loud appeal.
A little late on that. No runs scored. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Big appeal.
How was that?
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed out. Inside the circle.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
They'll get at least one. This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Sodhi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right out of the middle.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team. Today, it's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and we want to show everyone their strength. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Pollard, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Pollard from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Vince is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Finch picked it up well but was unable to do much with it. Some adjustments to the field. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah!
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
A brilliant. It's over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Misses everything.
Nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes!
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Vince is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Jagasar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good bit of timing there.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Jagasar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Middle that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Morgan is really stuck. Starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yep. Super shot.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
strong appeal. They'd look for a couple here. Massive chance.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The end of the match. The betting side have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.